Hi, my name is Victor Acosta.
When I was 8, I moved to the United States. I used to live in Mexico, and I didn't know any of the language, nothing at all, nor how to make friends, and I'm kind of a talkative person, so I needed to make friends. I needed to find a way, kind of like, to just get people's attention. I needed to find something universal that everybody could understand. I started making people laugh. I'm like, I like that. I like being like the class clown. And then one night, around seventh grade, I was watching TV, just flipping through the channels, and I landed on Comedy Central. A guy named Gabriel Iglesias was on. He's also one of my favorite stand-up comedians, and he was up there. I was like, I don't know, 12 maybe, I can't remember, but he was up there making jokes, and like I'd never seen anything like that. I was just looking at him. I'm like, whoa, man, you're up on stage making people laugh, telling jokes, funny stories about you, and they're laughing, man. I'm like, I'd never seen such a job before. I loved it. But my first time actually doing stand up in front of like some people, right? It was like at an open mic night. Me and my friend were in California. I went with him to California, and we were walking from our hotel to this restaurant just down the street. And we got there, and as soon as I walk in, you see this sign that says open mic night. And then my friend immediately is like, hey, dude, you should do something. You should go up there. Because he knew I was into comedy, right? And I was writing my own stuff. So immediately he's like, hey, go up there. But I'm like, nah, man, I'm not ready. I can't do that. But when we were eating, right, I was actually thinking like, hey, man, that'd be really cool. My first time up here, doing my thing. And so I'm like, hey, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go up there. And right after I say that, he runs up. He says, give a round of applause to Victor Acosta. I'm like, bro, oh my God, no. I can't do that. Like, he just went up there. He got so much guts that in that moment right there. Like, I was dying. He just went up there. He's like, hey, give it up for Victor. So, I'm walking up there. I'm sweating, man. My stomach feels like just it's becoming a knot. It's like headphones straight out of your pocket. It's such a tight knot. And so, I had this little notebook, this little black notebook where I wrote all my stuff, right? And so I pull it up. I start like frantically throwing pages around, right? Not knowing what monologue I wanted to do. Because, I had some stuff, but not everything was funny, right? It's just things that I wrote down in like moments. So, I tell myself, like, hey, you need to stop stalling. You need to just pick something. So I land in this bit where I talk about pickles. Yeah, I don't know, man. So, as I was doing my bit, I got some laughs. I got some laughs. Not everybody laughed, there were some tough nuts to crack, but everybody clapped at the end. Everybody clapped. Like, a lot of people clapped. And that was good for me, That made me feel good. Like, that was a good first time, just with random people that I didn't know, like true raw feedback from the people and how funny I was, Now I'm 17 and I've been writing some stand-up for a while now and been in different open mics, I haven't gotten like a big crowd, but it just feels good. It just feels good. Any sort of little gig that I get, it feels good. It's a struggle. It's hard being a stand-up comedian, but I love it. I love the laughs and just the good times that come with it. Like, I hope one day I make it my career, and yeah, that's my story.